Alright, YouTube people and Mazda 3 2.3 liter engine people. I've seen some videos out there on how to install the air conditioning belt on the 2.3 liter engine on the Mazdas, or I guess if you got a Ford with a 2.3 or 2.0, it's the same. And they're using zip ties, and they're putting, they're zip tying the belt to the pulley, and they're using, I don't know, they're wedging stuff in here in between the, sticks and plastic pieces or whatever. And it's this lengthy process, and, people are unbolting the air conditioner compressor and getting the... Listen, spend $7 or $8 or $10, get the right tool to stretch the belt over the pulleys, and it's done. It's done. There's no hours of messing around with it. It's done. This is a stretchable belt. You don't have the idler tensioners like you do on some of the other serpentines, and I don't know why. Yes, it's dumb. Don't worry about it. Spend a little bit of bucks, or I think you might even be able to rent this from AutoZone and get the tool. All you do, get your belt started on the air conditioner compressor down here. Okay, get it looped around those ribs. Pull the belt up as high as you can over the engine pulley, and then wedge the edge of this tool right here. Wedge it in there. Get the proper tools to get onto the crank pulley bolt, and for God's sakes, turn the engine clockwise, the same way that the engine would normally rotate. A lot of these other videos, they're cranking it counterclockwise. I don't know why. And then, I didn't show you this from the beginning, but I'm going to show you the rest of it. All you got to do is just, as soon as that thing gets wedged in there, you just keep turning and turning, and then that will stretch that belt right over that pulley, and you just crank the engine a few times, and it will get seated in the ribs, and you're done. Okay, there, you heard it click on. And just push it a little bit. Okay, tool comes out, no problem. And you can see the belt is not quite seated in there fully. Just spin it a couple times. May have to push on the belt. And yeah, you're going to be fighting compression. Okay, once you get it seated, just keep spinning. Okay, you may have to do the same thing on the bottom. Just push the belt a little bit. Once it gets down in those grooves, you see that part just sunk down there? Keep spinning, and boom. That's it. It's on. Don't use zip ties.